Hello everyone, it's a very sunshiny, happy blue sky day. A little bit windy, but that's okay. I have a little project that I need your help on. Right here, I have rescued this chandelier. This chandelier right here, right there. And I want to know your opinion. Do I make this the type of yard chandelier that has little flower pots here, so I plant little flowers, but the challenge is always keeping them watered? Or do I make this a type of chandelier that has solar lights, and so it hangs from the yard with the solar lights? Last week I asked several of my Facebook and Instagram viewers what they thought I should do with this lamp. Should I put solar lights on here, or should I put flower pots on? And the consensus was to put solar lights on here. So I'm gonna go ahead, deconstruct this thing, and then I'm gonna paint it, and then we can get started with getting creative. So let's see how I can best destroy these guys. All right, I've clipped all the wires free there. Thinking there might be some wires up here. Ah, yes. Good. Ring around the rosy. All right, there we go. Good, 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 good. Now maybe. Ah, there we go. Yay, yay. Good. All right. These guys should all come out now. Snip the wires from the other way. Alright, one down. Well, that could just be snipped somewhere. It's just a copper wire. I don't need it. It could stay down in there somewhere. I think I just gotta bend back and forth. They break. See? Just a little bit of work. Alright, now to put it back together, because this is the most difficult part about it, was taking it apart, right? And then I'm going to paint it and put my gloves on. Well, my initial thought was to go with this turquoise. I love this color. And then I realized when I went out and looked that I only have one can. Now it does appear to be a full can, so we're hoping, because otherwise I have like 3 cans of this blue, which I also love, but I really want this one to be outside. So wish me luck. Yay! I've hung it up now. I've caught the parts that were covered before. We'll leave it to dry and I'll go on to the next step. I will apologize in advance. I'm not sick, but in Michigan the trees are starting to bloom, and that means that so does the nose. I was waiting a couple days for my solar lights so that I could put them on the lamp. I ordered them from Amazon, And I waited for them to come, and they came. And let me tell you, it is junk. I have never been so disappointed. Like, think plastic Easter eggs, flexible, not gonna stand up. Most of them weren't working at all. When I looked inside, a lot of the panels here were not connected. The electric wasn't connected, and so they weren't gonna work. Granted, I'm cheap. I wanted to do this inexpensively to show you you could do it inexpensively. And yeah, I'm setting these back because they're bad. So I happened to be out yesterday, or I guess 2 days ago, and I stopped by Ace Hardware. Woo! And they had some cute little lights that were fairly inexpensive. $2 a piece. I like the idea of the round, but I also like the idea of inexpensive. And I like the shape of this. So I got 6 of these. So after I purchased them, I decided that I thought they would be cute all painted up. I covered the solar panel and then I painted them. And now they're ready to go onto the chandelier. The biggest challenge is this little end right there. I think what I'm going to do is take that halfway off, and then this will sit onto the chandelier and I can glue it on. Be careful when you do this. I think I'm gonna score about halfway down and then see if I can't snap it off. I might snap the bottom first. I'm gonna see if I can just sort of score down in here. Oh, good. It's not, the plastic's not that thick, so this will be easy. Easier. Maybe not easy peasy, but please don't do this unless you're being safe. So kids, hopefully nobody's watching kid-wise, but ask mom and dad for help. Yeah, that'll work. So if I score it, I think I'm gonna be okay. Now, I think if I just take off this bottom circle, that would be fine. But I like the idea of it sitting a little more flush with the bottom of the cup here. So I have 6 of these. Hopefully they don't mess it up too bad. But I'm gonna score halfway down and see if that will help me to break them in the right spot. I suppose I could use a saw for this too. Alright, this is not gonna be perfect, but let's see. Alright, that will work. I could get my roto zip out. Oh, that worked. So it's starting to go right along the line I created. I think that will sit nicely right onto my piece. Alright, I got some sandpaper. Just thought I'd take off anything overly sharp. It's 150. Okay, that helps some. That will help me glue it down flat. Got some E6000. Open it up. I'm gonna put one on to start with. Let's do this one right here. More water. One more wipe. Oh no! I scratched it with my nail. That's not good. This is supposed to be primer and paint all at one. Okay, I'm just gonna take some E6000 and I'm gonna take it around the circle. Go ahead, put the top back on. Just like that. Oh, it'll look pretty. I might put some more E6000 on the inside afterwards. I'll just set it aside to dry. So far, we'll let it set for a while, and then we'll put the tops on. I'll probably touch up some paint and decide if I want to do anything else with it, and then I'm going to hang it somewhere. Okay, so what did I learn from this project? Well, I learned that Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch 2 times Ultra Cover Paint and Primer is not always a painter and a primer. I did not prep this project by sanding it first because I've used this product before and it's held great to outdoor furniture. For some reason, it does not want to hang on to the chandelier, which is that fake metal, and the plastic even for the tops of the lights. It doesn't want to hang onto it, which is really odd for me. This is not the experience I've had in the past. So I didn't prep the surfaces. If I do it again, I would prep the surfaces. Second, it's really inexpensive and easy to do. I would dumpster dive again for another chandelier if I found one. I really like the idea of just the lights and no greenery or little baskets. I think that's super cute. So yeah, I think it's a great little project. I can't wait to hang it up in the yard. My family thinks I'm weird. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. I might put it out front. I'm just trying to figure it all out. So sit tight. You're gonna enjoy this at the end. It's super cute. Again, if you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, share, help me spread the word. I'd really love to get some more people watching the channel, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it inspires you to do something when you're locked up at home. Turn some trash into some treasure. So there it is in the daylight. Super cute. Nice and bright. And we'll see how it looks tonight. And the lights come on. What do you think? Would you make one too? Super cute.